Hello, Libra. Thank you for joining me today for your ASMR tarot forecast. Today I will be using this blue lotus oil for scrying, and I will be using this chunk of labradorite. Having a hard time trying to express the colors on it, so I'll just try to do my best. It's hard to show them. This side, actually, you can see the refractive quality is a lot better, even though it's the rough side. And as you can see, I really haven't even used that much of this scrying oil, but I do use it quite often, actually. And you really don't need that much. Just get a little bit on the end of my finger. Alright, Libra. Oh yeah, put a little bit here helps. Libra, what do you need to know for the rest of June 2020? You're not here. Where are you? It's like you're not present. But what's the deal, Libra? What's the deal? Feel lost? You're feeling overwhelmed? Do you feel like you've been let down? I mean, I think a lot of people feel like they've been let down. So it's a reasonable sentiment to have. You wanted to see the ocean. You wanted to be able to see the ocean. What else is going on with you this June 2020? See, like a bunch of anime girls with pink hair. Fruits Basket. Somebody watching Fruits Basket. I just get the sense that you're spending a lot of time inside and just kind of taking part in activities that aren't necessarily like productive or a healthy use of your time, which doesn't have to be the case. I mean, you can definitely you can do whatever you want with your time right now, other than, go to public places. What does Libra need to know for June of 2020? See, like red armbands? Like Antifa, maybe cops. I mean, I'm sure there's cops out there who are Libras, but like, I see like the Antifa flags too, like on a red armband, and like combat boots, or I mean Doc Martens. I mean, it's good for those of you who are involved in meaningful protest. I certainly support that. I'm not on my soapbox about it right now, though. This is your monthly reading, so I'm going to keep it objective. Yeah, tear gas canisters, utility pants. Yeah, a lot of you Libras are like out in the streets right now to like fighting for human rights. So I'm really getting like a dichotomy here. There's like people who are basically shut-ins and are just like watching anime all day, and then there's people who are like out there streets putting themselves in the line of danger right now. So yeah, I guess it really depends on where Libra is in your chart. Looking at something else, there's like a time frame. Somebody had like a time frame that's been disrupted. Probably a lot of you. What does Libra need to know for June 2020? Your time frame is not disrupted. This is how it needs to happen for everything to come together the right way. Excuse me. You need to give it time to unfold and be less concerned with your own desires and wishes in the state of things. Like your own state of affairs is very separate from everyone else's in a lot of ways. So it's possible that there's like consistent among Libras right now, there's a disconnect. So whether you're out in the streets or you're shut up at home, that like you have kind of disconnected from the main goal. And so that maybe like does Libra need to refocus? Yes, kind of. But like it's not so much about your focus as it is about fitting into the bigger picture. And oh gosh, I'm sorry. And finding what's right for you. Well, that doesn't make sense. Please explain. It's right for Libra, but Libra should leave room for the bigger picture. Because your own motivations might be flawed. What else does Libra need to know for June? I also heard August just now, June of 2020, so probably through the summer this is going to be kind of like your state of affairs. What does Libra need to know? Gosh, I'm so sorry. I hope that doesn't bother you guys for me to yawn. What does Libra need to know for the rest of June 2020? It's all going to work out. It's all going to work itself out, whether you are there or not. Because I get the sense that a lot of you just are not there, like in that headspace right now. Don't bother trying to find her, she's not there. I can tell you how she looked and how she acts, and the color of her hair, right? She's not there. What else does Libra need to know for June of 2020? I mean, I'm a big advocate of if you want to go to the beach, you should go to the beach. I know some of the beaches here have reopened, and I'm thinking about going out there, but it's been a little bit hot, so we'll probably wait for another cool day. I did go out to Devil's Gate Dam like a few days ago. That was nice. That was really good. And I mean, you can still practice social distancing even if you're on the beach, as long as it's not super crowded there. So, I mean, there's that too, that maybe these things that you think you can't do, you can. Obviously, if you're like in middle America, your beach options are going to be a little bit limited, but there's still like rivers and ponds and lakes to go to. And honestly, like lake beaches can be really beautiful and really pleasant. So, but they might be more likely to be closed because it's very difficult to actually shut down like oceanic shoreline. What else does Libra need to know for June 2020? Spend this time getting your own affairs in order. Like, make sure that you're obviously like DMV and stuff like that is going to be a little more complicated during this time. But if there's like getting your last will and testament together, or if you have like a bunch of stock market funds that are kind of scattered, like scattered investments all over the place, or by that same token, scattered debts, see if you can consolidate your debt, and like get all of these things in order, because your life will be picking up, yeah, like August again. And you know, like, it's not like if you don't do this stuff now, something bad's gonna happen. It just won't get done later because you have time to do it now. What else does Libra need to know for June 2020? That's it. That's all I have for you today, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me for your mid-June ASMR crystal scrying. If you enjoyed this and my other videos, or if you only enjoyed this, like this video. I love reading you guys' comments, and the 500 subscriber mark is coming up, so I'm planning to do something for that. So if you have any requests, put them in the comments down below. Usually, like my channel update videos, I ask you guys questions because I want to know what you guys like. And, you know, like, comment, subscribe, share. I'm always trying to make these videos better for you guys, so I'm gonna keep on in that vein and just keep pushing forward. But I hope that you have a great rest of the month, and I will see you again very soon.